Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary video. Today we're going to be doing a run back of last week's episode, switching out, so last week, well, let's just go over everything. Everything's the same but one thing. So, again, we're going against Vulture. He is going to be 8 plus attack. He's got Striker, which means he'll get +1 for each Mass Strike that's like in the KO pile or, set aside. So, he gets +1 for every Mass Strike that's out, basically. His Mass Strikes, we're going to put a wound from the wound stack below. Each HQ space is a winged assault. Below each HQ, whenever a player gains a hero from the HQ, the player on the right gains one of the wounds below the space. Or gains or KOs. So if we KO it because of an effect, it'll gain, but then if it's like from the Master Strike from putting something on the bottom, that won't change that. We're going to be doing Unleash the Obelisk Space Monster. We've got 9 twists. 1 through 8 is going to be put the twist next to the scheme as Obelisk Tentacle. Villain worth 4 victory points. It captures a non-gray hero from your discard pile. It's worth 3 attack plus the cost of that hero. It has Fight, KO one of your gray heroes. A player of your choice gains the captured hero. And then if there are 2+ players, the player on your right, yeah, okay. And then Twist 9 is replay all defeated tentacles, and the evil wins when there are 5 tentacles. And then the hero group, the villain group is Subterranea. The henchman group is Sakaar and Hivelings, and the heroes. So last time we used Lady Thor, which is who I switched out. But it was Lady Thor, Hercules, and Tigra. I swapped out Lady Thor for Wolverine. So hopefully we can get some Wolverine stuff to get rid of some of these wounds. And I say that, and there's no Wolverine. So anyway, depending on how fast we lose, we may switch it up again and attempt it another time, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get started here. Oop, I pulled too many cards. Here is a Obelisk villain. I'm going to just set it up there, and it's 3 attack. We're going to put that on the bottom. I'll just set it up there to kind of keep track of them. Alright, so we've got 4 and 2. Now, let's get Supernatural Senses. It's going to be 3 attack. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. Get the focus to work better. There we go. Look at the top 3 cards. Look at the top card of your deck and discard, put it back. If you play 2 yellow heroes, you can KO a card you discarded this way. So this will be hopefully able to mitigate the wounds that are going to be coming through. Okay. Next we have Megator. He's going to capture 2 bystanders. Alright, and we have 2 and 4 again. I think I'll get another one of these Supernatural Senses. And maybe if we can kind of get in early before some strikes happen. Get a tactic off, maybe, if we're lucky. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Another Master Strike, Steam Twist. I have nothing in my discard pile, thank goodness. We're going to put that on the bottom. And again, I don't have enough attack, unfortunately. So we're going to use this to get this. Tigra Friendship. It's 1 recruit. If I play a yellow or green hero, I'm sorry, not green, red hero, I get a sidekick. We play Ferocity. It's 1 attack, and if I play a yellow hero, I get to draw a card. We're going to get that. And actually, we're going to get Keen Sense. So 1 attack, yellow hero, draw a card. So that's pretty much the same as the yellow side of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme Twist. So he's going to take 1. We're going to take this one. He'll be 5. I got to deal with these because at this point I don't have anything. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to look at the top card of our deck. I'm going to discard it. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to discard it. Got 5 attack and 3 recruit. We'll get Healing Factor. This is going to be 2. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile if you do draw a card. And then we're going to use the attack and take out this one. And we're going to get this back. And we're going to end the turn. Oh, I had to KO one of my gray heroes. There we go. Sorry about that. We have a Master Strike now, so his Striker is going to bring him up to one more attack. We're going to put wounds down. And I'm going to, like I did before, I'm going to just tuck them because it's just easier to kind of keep track of on the screen. Play another card from the villain deck. It's going to be Scarring Hiveling. Alright. So we've got 2 and 4. So this is where things get tricky because I don't want to get I don't want the tentacles to have a lot of attacks. So I'm going to kind of just be careful about what we recruit. So we'll go ahead and get this. We'll take that wound. And then I'll do this one for the same one. And then we can end the turn. Because now I can KO, yeah, I'll be able to maybe KO some stuff. Okay. Scheme Twist. So that's exactly the reason I wanted to not do that. And we're going to put that on the bottom. That's going to be 5. Okay. So to kind of figure this out, we're going to do this. We'll look at the top card here. I'm going to discard it. We'll play this to draw a card. Okay. We will play this. We'll look at the top card of our deck. Ooh, I'm going to put it back. I didn't want to KO that. Okay. We're going to play this. We will KO a wound from our discard pile to draw a card. I will do this to draw a card. Alright, so we've actually got a lot of attack right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. We have 2 recruit. So I think, see, this would be nice because we could just take out, Vulture right now. However, I do kind of want to deal with some of the, I kind of want to mitigate, we don't want these out too long. So let's go ahead and take out those. So we'll take out these 2, which is going to be 8 of our 10 attack. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're going to get that back. We'll get to KO 2 of our heroes. So those 2 are gone. And then with the 2 recruit, I'll get a sidekick. Okay. So right now, we've already got a lot of better luck because there isn't... And if I just... Basically, if I kill one more of the... If I kill that last tentacle, then we are good to the very end. Because at the very end, all of them are going to come out, and that's 5. So if we deal with this... If we deal with one more, we are good until the 9th twist anyway. Because that'll only be 4. Alright, we got Giganto. I'm also going to let some of these guys come down to the streets to block them off. Okay, so let's get some... I'm trying to think of the recruits. Well, I can give them one of these if we take that. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We'll do this. We'll do this to draw a card. So there's 4 attack, and then I'll do this side for the recruit for 4 recruit. So 4 attack, we'll take this one out. We'll KO this. And then with the 4 recruit... Oh, I should have planned that better. I should have gotten this and then used that to draw a card for the KO. That's fine. It's too late. But we've got crowd favorite. When you play a yellow hero, so whenever you defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. But it's 2 attack. It's just yellow, kind of to keep in line with the deck we're going to build here. I can't pick this up. All right. Okay. All right. We have a Master Strike here, so he's going to go up to 10. So now I feel like I can focus completely on dealing with Vulture. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Scheme Twist, there's another one of those. He's going to take, let's give him this one. We'll put something on the bottom. I'm kind of in a bad spot with my... because I like all those cards. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll draw 2. Now the question is, can we make this work? So Vulture's 10 right now. We'll do this. We'll look at the top card of our deck. I will discard it. We'll play that to draw a card. Oh. Do the same thing. Look at the top card of our deck. I'll KO it because I played 2. We can KO it. So there's 5 attack. There is 3 recruit. We're going to use that recruit to get another Keen Senses, which gives us another wound. Then we're going to play this to draw a card, which will make us shuffle. So we have, what, 6 attack now? We will look at this and we'll draw that. So there's 2 wounds there. So we have 6 attack here, so we can take out him. He'll come back. Let's take out the Sakaran. Well, hold on. Actually, let's take out the Scheme Twist because I need the city to move so I can kill some of these things without them burrowing. And then we can still get a KO off of that for this. And we can end the turn. And I'm not losing too many of my cards for the deck. Alright. Scheme Twist. So this is Scheme Twist number 6. I have to put something on the bottom. He's going to capture this. This is going better. This is going better. Okay. Okay. So, first off, we'll play this. We'll KO a wound. We'll get to draw a card, which was a wound. We'll do this, draw a card. We'll do this, draw a card. We've got that, so when we defeat a villain, we'll get 2 attack, or 2. We'll get a bystander. We've got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 2 recruit. We'll get this for 2. And we only have 8 attack. So actually, let's kill Giganto. We'll do this. So Giganto, his fight effects when you draw a new hand at the end of this turn, draw 2 extra cards and burrow. So he'll come back to here. But we'll get to draw 2 extra cards, and then we're going to end the turn. I need this other healing factor card. But we've gotten rid of a lot of gray cards. I mean, that's really kind of the thing that's been... Oh, and I defeated a villain, so I get to rescue a bystander for the Hercules card. When you rescue this bystander, hyperspeed. Oh, darn it. Well, I didn't do that, so I don't even know what I had. Because that's going to change all the crap that we did. I had a wound. This was in the discard pile. I had 2 of these. I had this, I had this, I had this, and I had this. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think, is this what I had? I think that's what I had. So I think this is my... And this was here. So then hyperspeed. Okay, so I think that's my hand. So I'm sorry, I can't go back. So I think that's what I had before that. So we'll have to hyperspeed. So I have to shuffle everything. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So I'm going to choose recruit. I guess. And we'll hyperspeed. So no, 1, and yeah, just 1. So I'm going to end the turn. Okay. Well, that wasn't the best, but we might be fine. Yeah, because we have to draw 2 for the Giganto anyway. So we're going to shuffle. So it ultimately didn't matter. It ultimately did not matter. Because I didn't make any additional play, and we have to shuffle everything up anyway, so... Alright. I guess the one thing that mattered was that whatever I had wasn't in my deck for these cards, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we have Raktar ambush. Any villains in the streets move to the bridge. Pushing any villains are there to escape. So he's pushed there. Alright. So this hand's kind of crazy. We've got 2 wounds here. How do we want to play this here? So we'll do this. We'll look at the top card of our deck. I'm going to put it back. I will do this to draw it. We are going to draw a card. Draw a card. We'll do this now. I'll KO it. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll draw a card. Do I have 10 attack? No, I have 9 attack. Darn it. And I've got 3 recruit. So we'll get another healing factor with a 3. And then I've got the 2 wounds here, but we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. Let's hit the Hiveling. So look at the top card of your deck. Put it back on top or bottom. And then Feast. Oh, please don't be something. Okay. So I have 6 attack left. Let's kill Raktar, and then he'll come back here. Or actually, no. I'm leaving him. We're going to take out the Tentacle. We'll get this back. And then we'll KO one of our Gray Heroes. We can end the turn. So this should put us... Okay, so this is one thing that's nice with the Tentacles. Because I'm having to... Basically, I'm running through my deck. And I think we've gotten through almost all of our Gray Heroes. Because I'm running through my deck so quickly, because I'm getting the draw power, and I'm getting the Gray Heroes gone, there's nothing in my discard pile which makes those Tentacles easy to deal with. And we've gotten rid of 9 of our starter cards, so... Scheme Twist, can't take anything, but we are going to put something on the bottom. It's going to be 3. Okay, I think we're in a good spot now. I'm going to start trying to take my aim at Vulture. We're going to KO this, draw a card. We're going to play that, draw a card. We're going to do this. Look at the top card of our deck. I'm going to discard it, which then means I can KO it. So that's 3, 6. 6 there, draw a card. 7, 8, 9, attack. I'm just shy every time. So that's 9 attack. So we're going to hit Giganto again. He'll burrow back to the streets. We'll get to draw 2 extra cards, but then we're going to end the turn. So there's our 2 extra, there's our hand, and then we'll shuffle again. Okay, please give me enough to do something. I have Moloids. Give me enough to hit this dude. Okay, I think we've got it. So we're gonna do this. We'll KO this to draw a card. We'll draw a card. We'll draw a card. Play that. We'll draw a card. I'll play this one to look at the top card of the deck. I'm going to put it back. But we will play this to draw a card. Here we go. We'll play this to draw a card. We'll do this one, which I'm going to, I guess, put back. We've got this. We've got the 2 recruit to get this. Okay, so let me set these aside. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's for sure hitting Vulture once. Vulture, Danger Sense 2, if the rooftops are empty, a villain, you reveal them as the rooftops. So, there's one tactic down. We're gonna do this. There's one villain there, so we're gonna get +1 attack. The rooftops are not empty, so we're gonna leave it as is. But it's gonna give us an extra attack, so we still have, now we have 7 attack. No, I'm sorry. We had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so we went to 10 +1. We have 7 attack. We're going to hit Giganto again, which will let us draw 2 extra cards. And he's actually dead because he was in the streets. And then because we did that, we get to rescue a bystander, which will let us KO wound. But we don't have a wounded KO. So, we can end the turn. How about that? I think I found the secret. And we know the next card is going to be a Sakaran Hiveling. There's our 2 extra cards. All right. And then this is going to push. All right, I think we got it. I feel good about this run. So, I was like, is there anything I can recruit? But I don't have enough recruit to do a whole lot here. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I should be able to get some more stuff. So there's 2 recruit there. We'll play this first. We'll do this to draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. There's an attack. Draw a card. Draw a card. Do this. Draw a card. Look at the top card of my deck. I'm not going to do that. Do this. Draw a card. Okay. So it's on my whole deck. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 attack. We're going to hit Vulture. Put 2 Winged Assault wounds from under the HQ in any player's discard pile, which will be me. So let's go ahead and take these 2, which is totally fine. because I have things to get rid of them. But then we also have 7 more attack to deal with. So let's take out the Moloids. That's gone. We get to KO this. Then we're going to attack the Sakaran Hiveling, which is going to make us feast. So it's going to be these two. So this will get KO'd, which that's great. And then we'll end the turn. All right. Oh, and I get... This is whenever you do or just the first time? Whenever you defeat a villain this turn, rescue a bystander. So I get 2 bystanders. Which will give me a shield officer and a sidekick. So they will go in my discard piles as well. Okay. All right. I think we figured... I mean, granted, no strikes have come out, so that's been helpful. We've only had 2 strikes, but... I think we've got a good system going here. So Scheme Twist, which we knew was coming. That won't take anything from there. It's going to be 3. We have to put something on the bottom. Okay, now though, I will say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the next one that comes out is game over. So we have to wrap this up because we're at the end here. We'll do this. We'll KO this to draw a card. Draw a card. Okay. Let's see. We'll do this. We'll look at the top card here. I'm not going to discard it. We'll do this to draw. 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 There's 1. There's 2. Okay, so there's that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 1 recruit. We'll hit Vulture again. We've got each other player discards a thing or discards 2 cards. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter. Okay. And we're going to run, that'll be the end of that turn. And then that's exactly 6. So these are going to go to the discard pile. Okay, as long as we don't get a strike that leads into a twist or a twist, I think we're good. Oh my god! Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Golly. Are you serious right now? Daisy, are you serious right now? She is completely blown away. Sorry, it was kind of fuzzy there. She is concerned. Are you serious? We would have won. There's no way we wouldn't have won because there would have been 3 card draws. We would have shuffled this up. Easily 3 card draws, right? What would have this been? Okay, it would have been a villain. So 3 card draws would have been 1, 2, 3. That would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would have been exactly enough to win. Had it not been a Master Strike. But had we had a Master Strike, right? So say a Master Strike did come up. I would play these, get the wound, KO the wound to draw an extra card. Would have been another card draw. Would have been another card draw. But yeah, we would have been fine. Had it been anything else, we would have won. Because all the Master Strikes would have come out, would have bumped him up to 13, and there's 5 more attack for free. So we would have won if it was literally any other card. Well, I'm not going to run that back because clearly we were like close to winning and like it was obviously doable. The big thing that helped was that we just got the card draw power, which really ran things through the deck, which made it to where these were easy to kill. And because these were easy to kill, we could get rid of our gray cards very quickly. And then we were just running yellows, and yellows was all drawing, so we were just crushing it there. So anyway, what an utter defeat. But that's okay. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So when this comes out, Guardians will be out. Like the day this comes out, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is out. I will be about a month. So like beginning of June, we'll do our recap, like our review and overview of it. The following week, which is next week, will be the release of Midnight Suns. So I've got it pre-ordered. It'll be released on the 10th. I should get it by Friday or Saturday. So the day you see next week's episode, I should have it or be getting it that weekend. Zelda also comes out that weekend, so as soon as I get it, I will be pushing out stuff. But I'm playing Zelda, so I'm gonna. Anyway, so we're gonna hopefully that if it comes that day, I actually took that day off to play Zelda. So if it comes that Friday, we can do the unboxing and stuff. But the playthrough for that day will be just another playthrough, and then the following week we'll do a couple playthroughs of Midnight Suns. So they've had some previews out. I've looked at them a little bit, but I'm not trying to look at them too deep because I want it to be more or less surprise. And I think after Midnight Suns, we don't have any definitive release of anything, so that'll be exciting because we should get some news. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the comments from the last time of this attempt. This was crazy. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.